world's largest truck stop. Hey everybody, we are on our third day coming back to Arizona from Buffalo, New York, and we're at the largest truck stop in the world. We found this on the way, and this is a really cool truck stop. We're in Iowa. We just crossed over the Mississippi, and so I'll show you around it. This is a really cool truck stop because there's spots here where you can park your RV. There's also truck places where truckers can pull in and stop for the night and sleep. And if you're in I think they have 10 or 20 spots up here, parking spots for RVers. But there's a whole bunch of other cool stuff I'll show you around. So stay tuned.
So someday when my ship comes in, I know just what we'll do. We'll pack our bags and quit our jobs and have a holiday for two. We'll pack our bags and quit our jobs and have a holiday for two.
Well, we're about an hour out of LaSalle in Peru, and we're coming into Milan, Illinois. And we're actually getting close to the Mississippi River. And I've been looking forward to it because I missed it on the way out. We went through a city. It was a rainstorm. I was keeping my eye on the freeway, and I completely missed the Mississippi. It's like, how could I do that? I was so mad at myself. But it was there was a good reason behind it, so I didn't feel quite so bad. But yeah, we're coming up on it here, and this is actually called the Quad Cities. If you're familiar with this area, of which I'm not, so I had to kind of look this up. There's 4 or 5 cities in this area near the Mississippi on the state line of Iowa and Illinois. Let's see, what are they? Davenport, Bettendorf, Rock Island, and Moline. And I think there's even another one, either East Moline or Milan. I'm not sure if Milan's included in that or not. But they call this the Quad Cities. It's a real pretty area through here, I got to tell you. And we have some family and friends that actually came from. We have some friends that were born and raised in Moline. And my dad's familiar with this area because I think I mentioned this before. My dad was born and raised in Illinois. South Pekin, Illinois, Peoria, in that area. But I have cousins that live in here, Geneseo, Moline, all throughout here, Peoria, and scattered throughout Illinois. I'm sure I have more cousins. So if there's anybody watching this and your last name's Farmer and you live in Illinois, you might be related to me. I might be related to you. Could be a first, second cousin. Who knows? Anyway, we're coming up on the Mississippi River, so sit back, relax. You don't want to miss this. I certainly didn't want to miss it. And then we're going to hit the world's largest truck stop in a minute. And you got to see this. This is absolutely just blew me away. Just wait. Places for trucks to pull in and rest for the night. Plus there's an RV area. I think I read that, though. Do you remember?
Yeah, I think
Has
so.
like 20 RV spots or something like that, and then I don't know, several. I'll go ahead and do my usual. Get gas, and I'll take Patch for a walk.
Okay, I'll run it and go.
Okay, thank you. Oh wow, that's a big long trailer.
Did you still want to be recording?
I gotta get a picture. Boy, I wish gas was that, don't you? Over here is where you can park RV parking, right here where you see the trailer and all these spots right here for RVers. And then over there's for the truckers. If these spots are full, then you are welcome to take any of the open spots. Recommend that you go wherever there might be a lot of them open in the back. They've got the trucking museum. What's the one that a lot of people talk about? Buc-ee's. I want to go inside and see what it looks like inside. The moment you set foot inside this truck stop, the Iowa 80 near Walcott, Iowa, you're greeted with a wall of fun facts. Well, like for example, did you know that the average truck driver drives 100,000 miles per year? Wow, that's a lot. And the longest, or the second longest interstate in the United States is the I-80. Runs from New Jersey all the way to California, San Francisco. And if you need maps or you need something for your car, like these road maps, they've got a little bit of everything. Plus these cool cars to look at. And, oh, I can use another one of these. Yeah, I almost bought me that map there. I need a new map, so one of these days we'll get one. But really, ice cream, snacks, need some potato chips, need something to drink, need some coffee.
Oh my goodness.
You name it, they've got it. I mean, really, as I was walking through, I just couldn't believe it. There's like a Wendy's. You'll see that in a minute. There's a coffee, a Starbucks, I think, in there. Oh, there's a Pizza Hut. Did I see a Pizza Hut or a Taco Bell over there? Places to sit down and eat, little souvenirs, and this really cool Jeep right here. That's a really cool Jeep. Oh, I want some of this kind of stuff. That looks fun. Almost looks like I'm in a Cabela's. And let's suppose you're traveling through and you need a dentist. They got one. Want to check out a book? They got a library. Yeah, can you believe that? All the little souvenirs. 3 different levels, 3 stories here. Kind of a split level. So as you're walking through, it's like after a couple of minutes I was getting overwhelmed. This reminds me of a place that I've heard a lot about called Buc-ee's. Now, we don't have them yet in Arizona, but they're building one close to us in Phoenix. It's coming next year. But this was really cool. They got the trucking museum across the street from here. And as we leave, we'll drive around and show you the RV parking that you can park in. They've got beds for truckers. Oh my goodness. Look at all the cool customized things you can get for your trucks. The chrome, like wheel things for your wheels and stuff, the exhaust pipes. It's amazing. Jeez, a little bit of everything. I'd be afraid to go in there if I was a trucker. I'd probably have to be afraid. I'd be holding on to my credit cards. And of course, there's always going to be a pig around too. I'm not quite sure what that pig's for. A chair, I think. I think that's a place to sit down if you get overwhelmed. Restaurant for folks who want to come in and have something to eat. Full sit-down restaurant. Cakes. Want to get a cake? They got cakes. That's a 1939. What is that? Oh, and look at this Power Wagon. Oh my goodness, that's really cool. Love the color. Just so much to see. But you know, we had to get moving pretty soon, so I was kind of moving along through here. was something I was reading on here. It said if you ordered it or if you bought it, it came by truck. And that's true. Trucking is one of the biggest industries in this country, and it hauls so much across the country. And it's really great to see places like this where truckers can stop and get showers and get rested and have a good meal and maybe rest for overnight. It's just kind of cool. The Truckers Jamboree. Oh wow! But it was timed, as all they say, all good things come to an end. We had to keep moving down the road. Thanks for stopping. Come back soon. Now these are all pull-through spots right here where you can camp for the night. If you want to spend the night here and move on the next day, it's free overnight parking.
That's nice.
If these are full, then you can go to the area next door where the trucks are. It says there's the Iowa Trucking Museum.
You can exit right there if you want to.
Can I?
Yeah.
Wow. I bet you they get this packed sometimes.
I wonder if that yellow truck is in there.
I don't know. It looks like there's more trucks in there.
Wow. That's very cool.
We are at a rest area somewhere in Iowa, taking a little break, give Patch a break, and I gotta tell you, it's kind of funny because it is absolutely beautiful here today. In fact, all across Iowa today, right now it's about 68 degrees, and I had to go get my sweater and my long pants out because since we left Phoenix and went all the way to Buffalo and came back, this is the first day that we've had anything below 69 degrees. I think the coolest temperature we had was in one day in Buffalo in the morning. It was like 69 degrees. But that was just in the morning. This is a really pretty little rest area. I don't know where it is. We just pulled off for a quick break. But the weather here today in this part of the state, throughout the state, well, we're going to go to Kearney today, Nebraska. So Kearney, Nebraska's high today is going to be 70 degrees. Where just a couple days ago they said it was like 90. Are you having fun, Patch? Isn't this beautiful? Oh, there's a play. Oh, sorry, Patch. Say, hey, I gotta take a break, you know. Yep. Look at that, they got a playground. I don't know where we are, but oh boy, we're on the 80. We haven't come into Des Moines yet. We're a few miles east of Des Moines, so we're coming close to Des Moines, but it's just beautiful today. On we go. Today we Kearney, tomorrow after that Raton, New Mexico. Raton? I don't know how you say it. Raton? I've always heard people call it Raton. I think it's Raton. But in New Mexico, and then we're going to try to make it from there on home. It'll be a long trip, but we want to get back. Got to get back. Pat, you're waiting for Mommy. Mommy's in there and you're waiting for her. Can't get in the truck until she comes back, huh? There we are. Let's go get you in your kennel. Patch just made a new friend, the green dog. I'm going to show you. What do you think of that? He was growling at it just a minute ago. It's a dinosaur. It's the Sinclair mascot, or whatever you call him. The little green dinosaur right there. It is really nice here. I don't know where we are. We're near Atlantic, Iowa. Just pulled off here. The weather is absolutely gorgeous right now. It's like 73. But we're about 240 miles from Kearney, Nebraska. That's our next stop. And I just walked in this place and they had fried chicken. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. I might get some. We'll see.
Nebraska.
It says Nebraska, the good life.
Alright.
There's the Missouri River.
Wow.
Okay. Welcome to Omaha. Nebraska, the good life. All right, Patch. Boy, he's excited to stop. Whoa, that way is the direction we're going. That's west. This is historical marker, the Great Platte Valley. Oh, the Platte River. Okay. Wow, they used the Platte River for a lot of things, like the Pony Express. The Mormons followed the Platte River in 1847 on their way to Utah. So somewhere out there is the Platte River. We just haven't seen it yet from the road. It is absolutely gorgeous here today. I hope we can bring some of the cool weather back to Arizona for us. This is Thursday, so we're going to try and get back to Arizona on Saturday. Yeah, we're burning up the road, but that's okay because doing the hotel thing is just, we're just ready to get home. Let's just put it that way. Gosh, what are you doing? I got you tied up in the tree. He's under there somewhere. Oh, there you go. Did you sneak under there and go poop? Huh? Yeah, probably did. So nobody would see you. Mr. Sneaky. I got a bag and everything. Hey, you don't have to sneak and hide. Where are you going? I don't know. I just gotta run. You just gotta run because you've been cooped up so long. Oh, there's Mommy. That's the one I need. In memory of the Department of Roads employees who've lost their lives while serving the citizens of Nebraska. Nebraska. We are, I don't know where we are, somewhere in here. Does it say where we are? I just saw something about the Platte River Valley. So that's Omaha. We came through that, but we're heading to Kearney, wherever that's at. We're not going to Platte.
Is that Kearney right there?
I think so, Kearney. Yep, that's it. I see some dark clouds up ahead. Hopefully we don't see any storms like we did last night in Illinois. Did you want to drive?
Yeah, I'll drive.
Alright, let me switch here. I'm doing good.
Smiling?
He's smiling. He's
You got ears?
halfway. He was just resting his chin on the pillow. Yeah, we'll be there in a little while. In about an hour and a half, okay? Yeah. Just hang loose. This is something we've seen a lot of all the way from Buffalo to Arizona. Lots of road construction, and then they narrow you down in these little lanes with these things on the side. But when they get it all finished, it'll be nice. It's like 10 miles of road construction, and then they make you go slower because it's a construction zone. Gotta widen it and make more lanes.
Don't like this lane over here.
55. Oh wow, this is kind of cool. Welcome to Kearney, I guess, huh? The Archway.
Oh, wow. That's pretty amazing.
It's a walkway, or
Wow.
I guess you can walk across Archway. Exit now. We are just about 4 minutes from our destination, 2.6 miles. We're in Kearney,
Yep.
Kearney, Nebraska. The Sandhill Crane capital of the world. How about that? That's those little blue birds. Where it is that they come in. I think this is where we get off here. Oh, it's been a long day. It'd be good to stop for the night. I think this is the road that we're going to take out of here tomorrow morning. We go down south of here. Yeah, Tammy and I and Patch too, we were tired and ready to pull over and rest for the night. And you know, and I thought about this a lot. In my younger days, I wouldn't think anything about going 700 miles or 800 miles in a day. But as you get older, it gets really hard to travel those long distances and those long days. That's why I like traveling in an RV. I realize that. And we're looking forward to making a trip back here sometime in the future in our motorhome. So if you like this, safe and happy travels wherever you're going. Be safe out there, whether you're traveling by truck or motorhome, whatever it is, be safe. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the little notification bell so you'll be notified when I put out the next video. And you don't want to miss this one. This is our trip from Kearney to Raton, New Mexico. We're going to be going through Raton Pass. Yeah. Catch you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye.